Money, 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 money. Everybody's got a price. Everybody's going to pay. Nobody's going to end Steel Toe. We're doing great. Thank you very much to Sarah for the $5 over on PayPal. Appreciate that. 285 is the number today, guys. And also, when you order your merch from the Steel Toe store, when you order stuff, we are going to put a portion of that to the goal. I'd say probably half or more will go towards the goal. Brittany Boo becoming a member for 32 months. Thank you very much, Brittany, for becoming a Steel Toe member for almost 3 years. It's disgusting. It's f***ing disgusting. Oh, and thank you guys for buying those shirts and hoodies. We appreciate it. We're gonna take a little something off the top of the goal at the end of the day here. We'll put it towards tomorrow's goal once we know how many of you have ordered your Steel Toe merch. We'll put a little something towards tomorrow, and we'll start out ahead. Right now, go ahead and knock out that 285. Thank you very much. Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, memberships, gifted memberships. Like I said last night when the evening show audience was going bonkers, we've been having our highest membership totals in a long time. So keep gifting those memberships and keep becoming a member. We'll give you more members-only content as time goes on. If I'm feeling well tomorrow, I'm going to do another members show, and we'll just keep throwing you some content on that members side of things. Somebody texting in, good morning, Dick. It's always a good start. Corporate has deemed you to be the one true hoagie boy. Thank God. We look forward to you competing at super heavyweight this spring. It's not lying. It is super heavyweight. Use this link moving forward, you incompetent Garrison Keillor lookalike. tinyurl.com/Steel Toe Morning Show merch. Let's see if that works. tinyurl.com/Steel. What is it? STMS merch. STMS merch. Hey, what do you know? It works. Hey, I don't know how to do that. tinyurl.com/STMS merch. There you go, guys. I just put that link in the chat. See if it works. tinyurl.com/STMS merch. How does it feel to have literally one of the most incompetent technical people running the show you watch? Diamonds and Henna becoming a baby boot. Thank you very much for the baby boots. I appreciate that membership. 280 away from this morning. You guys are on a roll. Thank you very much. Keep it going. Let's knock that out and do a half hour of overtime while I sweat out a couple of pounds this morning. Sounds good to me. We got more of the Caroline Leavitt press conference. 270 away from this morning's goal. Thank you guys very much for your contributions and generosity. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, gifted memberships. Check this shit out. Chad Buzamok, Top Donations. Informal Warfare, running away with it at $310. Aaron's Period Pill at $105. He came in strong last night. Andrea Plus with 90. And Crunchy at $85. That is the leaderboard. We've got a few at 50. We've got a few in the 30s. We've got a lot of people in the 20s and a lot of 5s and 10s in there. Thank you guys very much for your support this week. The evening show goal tonight is going to be very easy. It's about cut in half. We have 2 more morning show goals, this one and tomorrow. So thank you guys very much. We're very close to being perfect. So you keep throwing in. We're doing it 5 at a time today. Sounds great to me. Throw in your 5s and whatever you got, and we'll knock that out in no time. My gal's on The View. I can't believe that. You know, if I would have known that this whole segment was going to devolve into making fun of poor Joy Reid, I tell you what, guys, I never would have gone this far. Now I feel like I've done something terrible. Terrible, I say. 265 away from knocking out today's goal. Go ahead and throw in on Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. And let's knock that down and call it another win for the toe. And again, tinyurl.com/STMS merch. If you'd like to pick up some of your new steel toe shirt, hoodies, mug, or your Johnny stuff. Oh, and by the way, if you buy Johnny's t-shirt that's up there right now, all that money goes to Johnny. Johnny's shirt money goes to Johnny. I gave Johnny the access to the site. He can design his own merch if he'd like to. So all that stuff is up there as well. Thank you very much. Those numbers are going up nicely. I do appreciate it. Very kind of you, picking out that new steel toe stuff. Clopogram says the horrible left wants to normalize PDF. That's why we call it a map now. Yeah, it's kind of like people who support a certain podcaster who makes light of that kind of stuff. Sorry, Clopo. Sorry. You kind of left the door open, and I just kind of walked right through it. You kind of teed it up, and it was a hanging curveball. I had to turn on the son of a bitch. I'm sorry. A little bit of lack of irony there. All right. Let's go to Tiffany Henyard. I don't have to worry about it. I can go to Mississippi. I'll be fine. Someone rounds me up in Mississippi and says, I'm doing this for the $1,000. I'll be like, I'm not Mexican. They'll be like, no, we passed a law that said if we round up, they give us $1,000. I'm like, oh, man. That's even more insulting. 260 away from today. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, etc. Let's knock it out and have ourselves another win for the toe. We've been not only knocking out everything this week, but goddamn if you guys aren't way ahead for every show. So thank you very much for that. Very, very much appreciated. So let's go from Mississippi getting a little too aggressive on weeding out their illegal aliens. I'm good. Pants Maestro says, how's that goal looking, Super Chief? Hey, guys, Pants Maestro wants to know how the goal's looking today. Here's what I say. Why don't you guys show him how the goal's looking? Let's go ahead and throw in a couple. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. I think people like Pants Maestro are secretly working for the toe when they do stuff like that, because it always ends up the same. Either that or they don't have pattern recognition. One of the two. But Pants Maestro says, how's that goal looking, Super Chief? Guys, why don't you respond to him? How's that goal looking? Let's see. Dr. Silverwolf with $5 says, bullshit. Thanos' plan would have led to way more death, as if killed 50% at random, meaning the supply chain would be effed up hard. Well, see, there you go. Maybe you're right. Maybe Thanos was just an asshole. 255 away from today. Guys, Pants Maestro wants to know how the goal's looking. Now, the goal is looking fire all week, so thank you guys very much for that. Let's see. Oh, you ain't getting my monies here, too. He's not happy either. Pants my... hey, hold on. Let me check. Right on time. Right on time. You ain't getting my money? I played the music. Here you are dancing. Love you, pal. All right, guys. 255 away from today's goal. Go ahead and let's drop it under 1 hundo. What do you say? You got some big drops in you? Let's do it. Let Pants Maestro know how we're doing. Oh, you ain't getting my money is bad. He's got it bad today. Oh, f*** you. Oh, boy, we've got him worked up. You don't do shit for your show. I just opened the store back up. Another win for the toe. Oh, you ain't getting my money. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed again. Poor fella. Poor guy. Let's try to find that Steve Bannon, Megyn Kelly clip. Steve Bannon, Megyn Kelly. Steve Bannon on the Megyn Kelly show, January 27th. Oh, God, that's the whole thing. Trump doesn't give two. He doesn't care.
Leader with all his imperfections.
Yeah, this is so I can't find it. If you've got the link, send it to me. I was willing to look for it because Steve Bannon shitting all over Jacob Fry would be a fun thing to watch. Really, anybody shitting all over Jacob Fry would be a fun thing to watch. You ain't getting my money says, come on, finish the goal. Pay this his mortgage. Yeah, hey, that would be great, guys. Go ahead and pay my mortgage. $255 away from today's goal. Guys, you ain't getting my money. Woke up not feeling well. Maybe he's got the same he's battling the same illness I am. Unless it's closeted homosexuality, in which case we can't help you, buddy. I'm sorry. See, why can't you have the good humor of Pants Maestro? Pants Maestro writes, butter, ? You get all butthurt and mad that we're just on doing a show, but yet you find yourself here every day. Sweetheart, come on. Guys, definitely don't go to Streamlabs, PayPal, or Venmo and drop in generous donations that say, fuck, you ain't getting my money. That would be mean. He would get upset. He's not on my payroll, I promise. Definitely don't go buy hoodies or T-shirts on tinyurl.com/STMS merch. Don't do that. That's going to upset him. And, guys like that, they can be dangerous. That's for sure. You ain't getting my money says, don't do this in spite of me. Oh, no. We're just having fun with you, buddy. Calm down. How have you not learned this by now, that I just have fun with you guys? I don't take this as seriously as you do. Poor baby. But thank you to Adam Simon for gifting a membership. Appreciate that, buddy. Adam Simon with another $1 as well. Thank you very much. $250 away from today. Keep it going. Couple big drops, and we got this thing taken care of. Again, 2 goals left so far this week because, again, tonight, the evening show people got their goal down to 100 for tonight, so that's going to be a lot of fun. We got this 250, and we got tomorrow morning, and we're home free. And tomorrow morning, we're going to be a ways into it because we're still counting all of the merch money that's coming in as the store has just reopened. tinyurl.com/STMS merch. The link is in both chats. Check it out. STMS merch. There you go. And pick yourself up our new shirt or our new hoodies or mugs. Thank you. And, get your Johnny stuff as well. That all goes to him. Turd Burglar says you should have Kiki on shaking her turd cutter for a hype train. I guess I guess I rattled a lot of cages and made a lot of noise on that Chrissy Simpcast Keanu thing. There's the Chad Zumox of the world, and there's other people who were ringing the alarm. I can't take credit for my rants on Frank and Chrissy and the things, the striking they've wanted to do to people and the shit they do behind the scenes and then try to get other people to do their dirty work for them. I can't really take credit for that because the Chads of the world, the Kevin Brennans of the world, people like that have been blowing the whistle on those two for years. And me. Fake Dono with $10 just says, fake Dono. Oh boy. Hey guys, pile up those fake donos. Thank you very much. 240 away from this morning's goal. Again, we don't have many goals left to go this week, and you guys have been doing a killer job. Let's roll on today's goal, and let's knock out that 240 and call it a win. First and 15 says pointy chin. We can look up Megyn Kelly photos right now, but I don't know where this pointy chin thing is coming from. Oh, shit. Now I see it. God damn it, honky. Silverwolf with $1 says, I may be... Oh, okay. But at least I don't miss $5 donos on YouTube 2 days in a row, Jew baby. What are you talking about? Silverwolf, I read the $5 Thanos plan would have killed 50% at random. I did that one. That's the only one you have. This is like the second time this week you've busted my balls for something I did. But you're saying I didn't do something, and I did it. Silverwolf with $10 says, sorry you ain't getting my money. I'm not supposed to do what now? Yeah, guys, you ain't getting my money says don't pay my mortgage. Don't give the show money. It's a bad idea. We're the worst guys in the world, so giving us money is it's poisonous. It's bad for your soul. Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, Venmo, etc. Keep throwing in. Keep knocking it out. And if you want to get some merch for your contributions, tinyurl.com/STMS merch and you can grab some of that. PayPal, Streamlabs, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, gifted memberships, whatever you want to do. Throw in a couple of bucks, and let's grab another win for the toe. Okay, this one left me scratching my head because I really don't understand how we're supposed to enforce this. This is the second time we've gone to Mississippi today, and it's because a lawmaker there. Thank you. Donnie's Inferno with $1.99 says, if they ban it, where will Coach get his goose snacks? I think that bit's getting a little played out, but if it makes people happy, who am I to sit here and tell them no? Silverwolf says, okay, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Here's $5, master. Oh, God, I wish now I want Flinty Gecko to say, Aaron, that $30 that went towards the goal, you totally missed it and never thanked me. And I can go, yeah, I did. And he goes, oh, well, here's another 30. Grand Poobah with $2 says, dude wants to ban. What a jerk. 195 away from today. Hey, there you go, guys. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting close. A little push there on Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, Venmo, etc. Chris with $5 says they would probably just bury all the chickens alive to kill that many. Oh, wow. Christopher's a little behind. He's on the chicken story. Thank you, bud. Silverwolf with $5 says, yeah, rub it in. I want to make sure that you know that I've got your back and I'm reading all your shit. That's all. 185 away from today. Keep it going for a win. You guys are right back on track again. Look at you little bastards. Thank you. Get it down to 100 by the end of the hour, and you're my hero for all time. And also, we are going to throw the new shop revenue that's coming in at some of it at the goal as well. tinyurl.com/STMS merch. The shop is officially open. Well, guys, good news, bad news. The good news is we got the answer about those drones in New Jersey. Trucker 18-wheeler with $1.99 says boring. It is. It's a very boring end to that whole saga, to be honest. I thought we were going to get... I was really... I don't know why. It probably says a lot about me, but I was hoping for loose nukes. That was the thing that I wanted out of this whole thing. All right, there you go, guys. 170 away from today. Keep it going. We are getting close. That zero is within sight. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Keep it going. It is getting down to nut cutting time. We have a lot of time left in the show, and we do not have that much further left to go in the goal. Go ahead and throw in a few bucks. It's coming down nicely. This is tough. 165 away from today's goal. You guys are right there. You guys are right on pace for a successful day for the toe here. Go ahead and throw in a few bucks. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, etc. And let's see if we can get down the stretch run here and finish this thing off. Like I said, tonight's evening show goal is hardly anything. We're going to be probably 40, 50 bucks into tomorrow morning's goal, and those are the last ones we have left. So I think we knock out today. We're looking pretty good for another win for the toe. So throw in little Streamlabs, little PayPal, little Venmo. We appreciate it. Let's call it another win. Again, 165 away from today. All right, let's open up these 8 o'clock. Oh, no, we got a couple more in the 7 o'clock hour here. While we do, let's talk about our friends at Midland Armory in downtown Foley, Minnesota, midlandarmory.com. Of course, Midland Armory with an awesome selection of everything you need for personal protection, sport shooting, hunting, etc. Grab it at midlandarmory.com. If you're an FFL license holder, you can actually have, the things you need for hunting and all that delivered right to your door. But if it's optics, parts and gear and stuff like that, they can deliver it right to your door if you order online at midlandarmory.com. Or just go to Midland Armory in downtown Foley. Go say hi to Derek and Tracy and see what they have in stock for you. If you have questions, give them a call, visit them in store, send them an email, whatever. Nobody more knowledgeable when it comes to firearms and whatnot than Derek and Tracy at Midland Armory in downtown Foley. Midland Armory. And Stoney's Bar, downtown Rockville, Minnesota. Go to Stoney's tomorrow night, $2 cans, Thirsty Thursdays, Stoney's Bar. Go support them. Go say hi, hang out with the group. Bring your friends, pool tables, darts, live music on the weekends, great party atmosphere, and the awesome Ultimate Bloody Marys. Go see them this weekend or sometime this week if you have time at Stoney's Bar in downtown Rockville, Minnesota. Stoney's Bar. Hey, Gray Duckling. Was it Gray Duckling or was it somebody else? It was Gray Duckling or Wild Card. Sent me their envelope from the post office where I had stuffed all their Stoney's certificates in. They had like 4 Stoney's certificates that I had sent them. And the Postal Service sent them like an apology bag for damaging their package. Somebody had taken the fucking Stoney's gift cards out of the envelope. And Gray Duckling got an empty envelope for his Stoney's shit. Like, are you allowed? Like, I didn't know you could do that. You could go into something, grab the gift certificates out, and then just send them a, oops, sorry, we fucked up letter. What the shit? Also, a lot of people letting me know that they're getting their Twister in the mail the last day or so. That's awesome, guys. Thank you. If you get your Twister, let me know. I hope you'll. I put a personal message on each one. I autograph each one. Anybody who throws in $100 to this program gets autographed Twister from me. We're running that promotion now through Friday, so you got 3 more days to become a part of the $100 Twister Club. And I'm glad that people have been getting those the last couple weeks. I think I've sent out like 8 or Turd Burglar. I don't think it's because the Postal Service is hiring black people. I don't think that's it. First and 15 says they're watching you. They're going through your mail, Aaron. No joke. I mean, it is kind of fucked up that somebody just took a guy's gift cards out of his mail. That is, if you ask me, rather shitty. Rather shitty. 155 away from today. Again, thank you very much. All the links are pinned to the top of the page. Hey, what do you say? 155 away. Go to Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, etc., or, grab a hoodie or a T-shirt from the Steel Toe store, and let's knock this thing out. We're 155 away. It's getting close. Another win for the Toe. You talk about fuck-ups. There's a 12-year-old kid who's in a lot of trouble, and it wasn't a prank. It wasn't that the kid, was around or he was screwing with people or anything else. This 12-year-old literally thought he was doing the right thing, and he ended up causing a small panic at a middle school. Let's go ahead and check this story out. This is out of Nashville. Riding Dirty Llama with 1999 says, Toe Daddy, how is the Steel Toe Morning Show Monopoly Club board game coming along? Looking forward to the new player pieces and the property spots to claim. Thanks. I don't know, Llama. I don't. Did we talk about making a Monopoly game? I don't know. There's a lot of jokes the fans have that I either forgot or was never clued in on, and they didn't know that. 140 away from this morning. Keep it going, guys. You're on the right track. 140 away from knocking this goal out. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Throw it all in there. Hey, those 20s make that goal come down pretty quick.
We want the goal, sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
It was a little glitchy in that one. Again, if you want to get anything from the Steel Toe shop, tinyurl.com/STMS merch is the link. tinyurl.com/STMS merch. The links are in the chat in both YouTube and Rumble. And we will be taking some of that money from the merch store, and we'll be throwing some of it at the future goals this week. After this morning, we only have 2 left, and we're halfway through one of them for tonight. So looking good. Keep it going. Let's hammer out the rest of today. We've got ourselves what they like to call another win for the Toe. I was a regular boy. 140 away from today's goal. Let's do it, boys and girls. Let's rally up and call it another win for the toe. We've got $140 left. Let's get it down there to striking distance before we haven't have we had to rattle the cans this week? I think we've rattled the cans one time this week. That's pretty awesome. Let's see if we can get it down there here in the next hour or so and knock out that last 140 for today. 140 away from today's goal. Again, Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Support the Steel Toe Show. Throw us a few bucks, and we'll get there. And we'll do a half hour of overtime if we knock it out. This is interesting as all hell. Senator Mike Lee. Where is he? 140 away from today's goal. Guys, let's get in there. We only need a couple more drop-ins, and we will hammer this thing out. What's it take to get on the leaderboard? Crunchy is in fourth place at $85. Andrea's in third. Look at this. We got two chicks taking up the bottom two spots on the leaderboard. What do you guys think about that? Huh? Crunchy at 85, Andrea at 90. Let's hammer it out and call it another win for the toe. 140 away. MSO says every time you miss the goal, an angel gets its wings.
Folks,
well, I don't want those angels getting their wings today.
recommendations.
RFK is currently having his confirmation hearing. Let's check out some of that. $140 away from today. Guys, if you're feeling it, please go ahead and throw us a couple of bucks. You know what? We're gonna take 40 from the store. We're gonna throw it towards the goal here today. There you go. You guys are another $40 free. Got quite a few of you. We're kind of using the merch store as a bank, sort of. We're gonna take 40 of what we've made so far from the merch store and go down to 100. There we go. Now you guys only got to knock out the last hundo to call it another win for the toe. Thank you very much. I tell you what. The you ain't getting my monies of the world are going to really hate that we have that to dip into now. That's really going to drive them nuts. Like I always say, though, to you ain't getting my money, you could always just be a fan and watch the show. Here's one that I grabbed for Sam's show. We got a high school coach in Colorado who's been suspended. He's going to be supported by Sam's show. He's been suspended after reports of anti-Semitism and unsportsmanlike behavior. All right. Pants Maestro says Aaron cheated the goal and he's still going to miss. Guys, prove him wrong or I'm going to look like a dick. Prove him wrong or I'm going to look like a dipshit. $100 left to go in today's goal. Hammer it out. Call it another win for the toe. Let's do this thing. An even hundo. Brian M. becoming a member for his 31st month. Brian M. saying, I got to wait until my pinned message notification goes away. God, it really, it's two words. It's message pinned. It doesn't take me very long to read it. I can see the fucking thing. I want to read Brian M.'s message before I move on. And you guys are going to throw in that one hundo and get us another win for the toe. That's what you're going to do. All right, I want to read Brian's fucking message. I'm just writing Brian in the chat. There we go. He says, some people find themselves in a hot tub stream. Hey, wait a minute. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? MSO saying, miss the goal. And he's saying, wait a minute, miss the goal for...
Let's do it for Johnny, man. We'll do it for Johnny.
I feel like Johnny would want us to hit today. The hell? Vince Griswold with $5 says, have you ever covered the Eruv encircling New York and how ridiculously stupid of an idea it is? No, I don't know anything about that, but I'll check into it for tonight's show. $95 away from hammering out today's goal. All right, we're in double digits, guys. Let's finish this off. Call it a W. We've already made the steel toe haters mad that we used some of that steel toe shop money to knock out some of the goal, even though I said that we're going to use it for that. They're already upset about that. So let's knock this out and make this as painless as possible for them. tinyurl.com/STMS merch. You shouldn't be so reliant on listener donations. All right, here's the merch store. We're going to use some of that for the goal. No! It hasn't even been 24 hours. You can't do that. You're being a little inconsistent there, don't you think? It's not about consistency. I really need you to not do very well. Oh, okay. Well, at least that's honest. All right, chip in, $95 to go. Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, Venmo. Let's do it, kids. tinyurl.com/STMS merch. We watched that interview yesterday between Vivek Ramaswamy and Jesse Waters from Fox News. Ramaswamy on Doge.
I can absolutely blame white supremacy.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I think I grabbed the wrong clip here. Oh, yeah, this is an old clip. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I grabbed the wrong one. What a f***ing idiot. Knock out our goal because I'm so...
Wake that ass.
There we go. There's Vivek.
But
I really do. Andrea with $10 says it's Vivek like cake. I learned that from Timcast. Can I have a twister? Well, you're over $100. Absolutely, you can have a twister. Just make sure you send us your information, and we'll get that out to you. I think I've got one sitting around. I can probably send it out today. $90 away from today's goal. Let's knock it out and call it another win for the toe. $90 away. Let's go. Swami is going to bring the cow back to Ohio to oh wow, the stream's been temporarily blocked because we played the breakfast. Are you kidding? We played Breakfast Club shit, so we're off on YouTube? You've got to be kidding me. All right, well, we'll be back on YouTube in a little bit. The rest of you throw in a couple bucks. We'll knock out that 90. We'll call it another win for the toe. We'll get ourselves a W today. Oh, that's horse shit. YouTube, that, again, that's getting worse. Like, YouTube is like I'm playing another clip from YouTube and they're taking me off of YouTube, which is really strange. They still haven't brought us back yet. They still haven't brought us back. They removed they blocked the stream because we played a Breakfast Club clip. Back now. I think it says we're no longer being blocked due to copyright issues. Wow, what a joke that is. That is, if I do say so myself, a tiny bit. Okay, $90 away from knocking it out. Yes, we are back on YouTube. That is strange, man. Like, I can understand if I go to like WWE.com or I go to Netflix or I go to Hulu or Disney Plus and I play something from there. But to play a YouTube clip from the Breakfast Club and like commenting on it, doing, as they say, transformative content, it's f***ing insanity to me. Thank you, Flinty Gecko, for gifting 5 more memberships. That's going to put us $80 away from today's goal. Keep going, boys and girls. Knock it out. We're only 80 away. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Thanks again. Of course, your merch purchases, a portion of that now goes toward the goal. Shit show with 199. Thank you, buddy. But I think that guy's no offense, one of the biggest hacks out there. I think I really like it when people who have never met me, spoken to me, shared a screen with me go, I'm gonna make this guy my thing. It's like, at least have the honesty with your audience to admit, look, I can't do a show on my own. Aaron's got a big audience. I can grift off of Aaron. I can make it off of him because I can't do a show like Aaron does and make it. If somebody had that level of honesty, I would respect that. Otherwise, no offense, you're kind of like the dictionary definition of a hack. But thank you for the 199 199 shit show. I'm sorry I shit all over your boy. I didn't mean to upset you. All right, $80 away from knocking out today's goal. Speaking of triggered, not shit show. We're talking about CNN. They're having essentially. All right, we got about 7 minutes until the end of the hour. Turd Burglar says, speaking of Jews, Aaron needs 20 for overtime. We're $75 away from today's goal. Guys, let's go ahead and rally up and knock that out. 75 is a very doable number for the toe. Throw in a couple of bucks. Let's call this a W. I got about a minute 45 until we rattle the cans, try to knock this thing out. Thank you guys for all the merch you've been buying. We've only taken $40 for the goal so far. We'll probably take a little more for tomorrow morning. Hopefully we hit. We've got that January coming up in overtime. We got that January 6er who got shot dead by the cops. That's really unfortunate. Just gets his pardon. We also have Joan Rivers' daughter saying that she believes her mom was killed because she called Michelle Obama a man. Now, the official story is that Joan Rivers died getting plastic surgery because, that happens all the time in America. But Joan Rivers' daughter, Melissa, is now saying it might be because of the Michelle Obama deal. We've also got Anthony Mackie, Falcon / Captain America, just saying some un-American shit. It's just perfect for Hollywood. And the Minnesota Supreme Court has ruled in favor of the Democrats and says that the House of Representatives cannot be in session with just the Republicans there. And then a couple other stories going on for overtime. So let's throw a couple of bucks in. Let's all work together. Let's hammer out today's goal. And let's call it another win for the toe. $75 away. Here we go, boys and girls. What do you say? 5.5 minutes to go. Throw it in. Let's raise the dollar amount we need to break even for the day. Of course, the evening show crowd. Holy shit, those guys. The evening show crowd has been crushing this week. I think they're halfway through their goal already. I think technically speaking, if we would have taken the over that they have and given it to you guys, we'd be knocked out by now. But that's not fair. I said that I'd start giving it to the shows that did it. So you guys have today's goal and tomorrow's goal. That's it. That's all you've got left. Throw in a couple of bucks. Let's get this thing done. Adam kicking it off with $1. Thank you very much. All the links are in the chat. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, etc. Throw it in and call it another win for the toe. I feel like I've been keeping the sickness at bay today. The achiness, the Advil takes care of that achiness, boy. I know that's going to wear off and I'm going to feel like shit. But boy, it really helps at getting the symptoms to subside. Toad climbs mountains with $2, says Rally. We need to really jump into this, boys and girls. 4 minutes away. Thank you so much for your support of Steel Toe. I'm out of practice. We haven't had to do this very much this week. You guys have been hammered. Yesterday, you hammered it out in the first hour. Evening show's been hammering out multiple goals in a show. Holy shit. So let's hammer out that last $75. That means you throw in 10, he throws in 10, she throws in 10. The trans one throws in 20. It's only fair. And we're going to call this a win. Let's go ahead and do it. Klopogram says train time, choo choo. I just want to get this 75 taken care of and keep the show going. Dead Game with $5 says, here, you got to ease up, man. 07. We're easing up. We're easing into $70. We're $25 away from doing that overtime and extending another 30 minutes. Atomic Ray says Advil drops fever and inflammation, but not congestion or fluid flow. The Advil increases fluid flow and some a diuretic, but you keep doing you. Well, it helps the symptoms that I'm having. Thank you. But thank you for the tip, sir. $70 away from today's goal. Get in there on Venmo, Streamlabs, PayPal, and Super Chats and Rumble and all of that. Gift some memberships, however you want to do it. $70 away from today's goal and 2.5 minutes away from a win for the toe or an L for the toe. That would make a lot of people happy, though. And, you know, this show is all about making people happy. I want to thank everybody who's been purchasing that merch, too. We'll put some of that towards the goal as well. Thank you very much. Frostalicious says, did you talk about the Eagles fan that died from falling off a light pole? No, but I'd be more than thrilled to. 2.5 minutes left to go. Atomic Ray with $1 says, I'm poor. Well, you know, it happens from time to time. We need to knock out that $70. Come on, guys. It doesn't take much. That means you and you and you and you. And that's probably it. Honestly, if we get you and you and you and you, I think we'll be done with the $70 and we'll call it another win for the toe. I feel like this was supposed to be easy. We were kind of drilling it today, and we've been nailing it the last couple of days. I did not expect this to be the hater love fest that it's becoming. Minute and a half away. Let's go, boys and girls. I mean, I'm all for a half hour off here and there, and we have been doing very, very well. But I'm a prideful guy, and I want to get a W. I'm not going to take any more out of the store yet. I want to save some for the morning show audience tomorrow. That would be nice. So let's go. Let's do it, guys. 1 minute and 10 seconds away. $70 from winning or losing. The let's go and do it. 1 minute. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats. Let's get this thing going. Throw in your money. And let's make it happen. There's the links again, because I'm sure you're just missing it. Dead Game says, pride, humble yourself. No. If we miss today, we miss honestly. We miss on, but I don't want to. I don't want to miss. I want you guys to throw in a couple of bucks, knock out that last 70, or at least get us down to 45 and give us a fighting chance to stay alive. 40 seconds left. Let's do another win for the toe, guys. Come on. You guys have been knocking it down so nice. You know, it used to be if we were within 150 in this last 5 minutes, it was hammered out, no problem. Now just the 60s and 70s are getting tough. It's like if we don't knock it out right away, weird shit happens. 20 seconds left to go. Oh, my God. If you are obsessed with steel toe and you can't get me off your mind, you might be very happy in a few seconds here. To the rest of you, throw in a couple of bucks. Let's do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you don't like the toe, I hope you're very happy about this, because I'm doing great. The show's doing great. We're doing fine. So if I'm happy and we've made you happy, that's all I'm about. All right, $65 away from today's goal. Go ahead and throw in. We will leave as soon as I get through all of these. So I will stall for another 30 seconds, but it's very clear people have had enough steel toe for the day. So, $65 loss, not the end of the world, not going to die from it, just not going to do that 30 minutes of overtime today. Thank you guys very much. Approachable says, hold on, incoming donos. All right, I'll stop. I'll wait. Red Fox Mad with $4.99 says, I can't find a place that sells stamps. Can someone tell me where to buy stamps at? Oh, fuck. Thank you very much. $60 away from today's goal. I'll wait. Somebody said incoming dono. I will hold on, because remember, if we get inside of 50, I got to do that extra 30 minutes for you, but then you guys got to come up big and knock it out in that extra 30. I think what you guys have thrown in merch more than covers what we missed today, but we did miss. It's a $60 L for the toe. There's no getting around it. So go ahead, check out check out the merch there, tinyurl.com/STMS merch. There's the links in the chat. You win some, you lose some, you know? And losing by $60, not the end of the world. And you guys are incredibly supportive. and we do appreciate it. All right, take it easy. Mr. Pay Pallington with 99 cents. Thank you, buddy. We are out of here. Let's go. And we'll be back tonight. You know, actually, the evening show people might get your overtime because they barely have a goal tonight. They'll probably pick you up. They've been doing a very good job of that so far this week. First of all, I'm making fun of you because it entertains me. Hey, let's pick on a guy for a little bit because their show sucks or they don't do a show where they're not any good. Like, subscribe, share, the whole thing.